Imagine going from this
you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
to this
My Hawk meme coin is live!
to this.
I bought the token here around like $500 million market cap, and right now it's sitting at like 70 mil.
And then this.
I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
She got famous for saying Hawk Tuah, and now she's trying to do a rug pull. I'm just saying, maybe she didn't do anything to really get famous, and when people really start actually watching her channel, they're like, she's not that interesting. Outside of Hawk Tuah spit on that thing, she's really not that interesting. I'm like I see her on these interviews and stuff like that. I'm like, she got some personality, but I don't see why people's actually watching it. And if you're doing a rug pull, I feel like you're not really making that much money on your YouTube channel. Even though you could go like see that, oh, she got like a couple 100,000 subscribers, but and her views, and like one of her views did like a couple million, and then the rest of them are just like under a million views, a couple 100,000. So I'm feeling like people starting to watch her more and starting to say, yeah, I'm not that interested in her. And that's why she's not staying as famous as she could be, because yeah, you said the Hawk Tuah thing, that's what got you 15 minutes of fame, but you didn't really do anything that made people actually that gonna want to watch you. And now you're doing stuff like this. It's too soon to be doing stuff like that if you're gonna be doing a rug pull. I'm just saying, hey yo, I'm not just get your money, but I'm just saying a rug pull, I don't think you should be doing that. And when you got CoffeeZilla trying to research you and trying to investigate you, I'm like, you kind of shoot at that point, because I see some of his video. Great journalistic stuff. I say great. So remember, like, share, subscribe, you like this video, and let's get into it.
What's up, Haley, Hawk Tuah girl? So I just bought your token, and I'm down about like $20,000 right now. I'll flip it around real quick. We can take a look at this chart. So as you can see right here, I bought the token here around like $500 million market cap, and right now it's sitting at like 70 mil. And so I was just wondering if I could get like a refund for this, or like what the fuck is going on here, because I don't know, this isn't really looking the best. And I kind of bought because I thought that you were going to provide a lot of utility and stuff, and
you're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
If you buying crypto coins because someone said Hawk Tuah, to be honest, I don't feel bad you losing your money, because what type of utility were you expecting from someone that's getting famous for saying Hawk Tuah? I can understand if she got famous because she did a good podcast and then got famous, but she got famous and then did the podcast, so like, what are you really expecting here? Like, people are like watching her because she said Hawk Tuah, not because she built up an audience over time. So I'm like, you kind of deserve it, because all these daggone YouTubers have did this before, and now another one is doing it, and y'all are that dumb. Like, how many times y'all gotta see people do a meme coin, take people's money, and never give it back before y'all realize, wait. Maybe I shouldn't buy into this one. I'm just saying. I'm not a genius. I'm not trying to explain to you how meme coins work. I'm not trying to do all that. But if you see a couple rug pulls, if you see something that they actually have a phrase for, and y'all still buy without doing any research, I don't really feel bad for you. You kind of deserve that L. Sucks to suck.
I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain.
I'm not an expert on crypto, but from my understanding is you produce a coin and you tie it to a particular thing, like let's say a famous person like the Hawk Tuah girl, and artificially inflate its value because people buy it and people put their money into it. And then when you sell out all your coin and stuff like that, and it loses value. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, but according to my understanding, you create a coin, you add fake value to it because you tie it to someone's name and people buying it, and then you sell all your shares of it, and then you take the real money that people put into it, and you leave with that. I'm not even an expert. I understand that little bit. So why were y'all Cause y'all gotta ask yourself, why were y'all putting money into a coin? Like, what value did it have for y'all? He was saying, the dude said he's expecting utility out of it. What utility did you expect out of this? What were you think you're gonna buy from this? A Hawk Tuah? Like, let me stop. Like, come on now. Like, what did y'all think y'all really gonna get from this? Let me know if I'm wrong, because I'm not a genius in this and I'm not saying I'm an expert. But isn't the blockchain a way that they use to verify transaction, and they can look up transaction history and actually track it down from the exchanging of the cryptocurrency to when you actually pull it out into like fiat currency like the US dollar and from one of the exchanges? Because isn't that like part of the value in it is that, hey, yo, we don't gotta go through US dollars to be tracked that way, but we could just go through the daggone cryptocurrency and still verify that, hey, yo, I'm getting my product or you're getting your Bitcoin, or I'm getting my Bitcoin, you're getting whatever service you're trying to do. So what made y'all think y'all wasn't gonna be able to get tracked down? People are gonna be figure out like, hey, yo, y'all ripping people off with this.
So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens
CoffeeZilla,
going directly from the main account,
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second,
and then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen,
Everyone says,
doesn't
not me.
matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a
You're different.
strategic allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet. You've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much
sale.
did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that we
Selling out
made.
your fans. So
Over
other
here,
people
can
can
you give
dump on your fans.
Hold on, CoffeeZilla, take a chill pill, brother.
So
y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us. That was
You know that.
Listen. No. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's
not a
not you getting
scheme.
those fees,
It's
right?
not a
Who's making
scheme.
the money
It's
on
not
the
a.
fees?
It's
Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making
project. So we
fees?
can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who
Right.
makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
I might not be the sharpest tool in the chandelier or the brightest bulb in the shed, but even I know when someone is BSing. Like, I'm not the smartest person, but I can tell when you answer a question a certain way, you're just trying to avoid answering it, or you're just trying to like BS because you know you're guilty. And I'm pretty sure Hawk Tuah girl ain't the one that created this whole cryptocurrency scheme. I'm pretty sure like the people that's helping her with is doing it. But they're dragging her name down with her in the mud. I'm like she did not do any research. She did not talk to anybody, it seems like to me, before she tried to get in this. Or she thought she was like, oh, I'm going to get out of this before I get caught with anything. I'm like, obviously, you have never paid attention to this stuff before, because you're not the first one and you're not going to be the last one. Because as long as you have stupid people that want to give these people that they see behind the screen money, or try to invest in them, or try to get in the next get rich kid thing, you're going to always find a way to make money. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that say, oh, this celebrity would never steer me wrong. Oh, this famous person would never, I could trust them. And they don't realize that the relationship you have with the person behind the screen, the person behind the screen don't have any relationship to you. So they'll screw you over, they'll do whatever, but what do you expect? Y'all got scammed by a girl that got famous for saying Hawk Tuah, and now you're saying, wait, what? What? Like, come on now. Like, y'all guys gotta be stupid. Come on now. I kind of got that vibe from her that she ain't it, bruh, after this one particular interview. Just check it out.
Have you talked to that dude? Have you said thank you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
Well, see, we reached out to him and I asked him to stop posting those videos, and he never did. He blocked us all and everything. So I'm not telling him thank you for anything.
First off, when you post something on the internet, yike, it's gonna be there forever. You can't just tell him, oh yeah, take it down now. Even if he did take it down, it'll still be a couple hundreds of thousand people that have that clip, and they'll just post it up next. So like, it doesn't really make no sense to ask them to take it down now. especially when you wanted him to actually post it. Like, don't come up here now and say, oh, I didn't want him to post it. I got famous. You wanted that. Like, you was kind of asking for that.
You said we better post that?
Yes.
Okay.
Post it through.
All right. How did they catch you in 4K?
I feel like the reason she wanted him to take it down after it got famous is because she didn't want that tied to her brand. She didn't want to be called the Hawk Tuah girl no more. She wanted to just go by her name. And I'm like, no one knows you by your name. We know you as the Hawk Tuah girl. Like, who cares about your name? You the Hawk Tuah girl. And now you don't like that brand because I'm not gonna lie. Not a lot of people want to be associated or tied to that permanently. And with your history on the internet now, that's gonna be part of your brand. And like, I wouldn't want that to be part of my brand. So I understand why she would want it taken down, but it's kind of too late. But let me get back on this rug pull. Like, if y'all gave money to someone that got famous for saying Hawk Tuah, either y'all like these famous people a little too much and you need some help, or you dumb, or let's be honest, you kind of deserved it. Like, what did you think you was gonna get by buying Hawk coin from the Hawk Tuah girl, especially after you've seen like so many other YouTubers do a rug pull with these meme coins? Like, when were y'all gonna realize, like, wait a minute, is this another daggone rug pull? Like, I don't really feel bad. I'm gonna continue cracking these jokes on y'all, and I'm like, what did y'all really expect? Hey, yo, if y'all like this content and y'all made it this far, YouTube law say you gotta like, share, or subscribe. I'm not saying do all three. I'll be grateful if you just do one. But if you do two, that's even better. But I'm just messing around for now. Hey, yo, I'm out.
And we're out of here like a screaming herd of turtles.